I'm teaching them how to do events. I'm not teaching them how to call agents. We just did our first gala. We had 150 people fly in, but we're doing a leadership retreat, which is basically this in the Dominican Republic. It's the blueprint. Like, it's leadership and duplications, how you can grow very fast. I met Drew, the operations guy for Brent. Like, we're going like the events route plus media.
Yeah.
So I want to learn how to do events at scale. Because when I was at Build, I realized I'm like, yo, this is just like a lunch and learn.
On a bigger scale.
It's on a bigger scale.
Yeah, that's right. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
All like the top tractors in your group.
Yeah. And I got it from this idea. Well, two things. One is I read that book, which I'm sure you've read, Building an Empire.
Yes.
It's the blueprint.
Yeah.
And he doesn't talk about one thing, he talks about events. And I know that's how you do, like, it's leadership and duplications, how you can grow very fast. So with everybody in the organization, I'm teaching them how to do events. I'm not teaching them how to call agents. So we have, like last month, we had 7 or 8 events happen in the 274 group.
Love it.
But the goal is to continue to have leaders, locate the leaders, then equip them. So last year I flew out to 6 different people. Like you're doing, but I flew out to 6 different people and did their first lunch and learns with them and did the formal presentation on EXP. So I could show them how to do it.
That's powerful.
And then they can run with it.
Duplicate.
Yeah, duplicate. That's exactly right.
That's amazing.
And
I love the journey.
You have not?
Oh, but I'm trying to get them to do, they don't know the intention behind the event. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I should do an event. But like,
Well, and what I share with the team is events do 4 things. 1 is they train our current members. 2 is attraction. 3 is content. And 4 is culture. That's 4 things all at the same time.
dude, I want to come up to you one area.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You know who we got to agree to speak at our next gala? Pace Morby. You know, the guy with the hats that have the little, I was on his podcast. He has millions of followers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I just see you and Ryan Pineda.
Yeah, I was on his podcast.
Yeah. Dude, how do you get close to that guy?
So him, I did his coaching program, which was super helpful, truthfully, on the media side. But I see you blowing up on media.
I don't have any coaching. I just have a couple guys just follow me.
Are you monetizing it in any way other than attractions?
We're going to do some coaching right now, but
Are you?
yeah, I paid this guy, Brad Mangat, out of Vancouver. Apparently, his guys are doing like a 100K a month in their coaching product.
Yeah,
And then once you have that going, then attraction is even easier.
it is.
I mean, you would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a virtuous cycle.
Yeah.
Once they get into that, because nobody has more kind of influence over someone than their coach. Speaks to them way more than a broker, way more than anybody else. But the deal with coaching is the problem is that it has time, it has location freedom. So me and you could do coaching calls here, but it doesn't have time freedom. I have to be there.
Yeah.
And that's the pain in the ass.
It's leverage, but it's not.
So it's like, it's cool until it isn't. So it's just like doing 100 deals is cool until it isn't. So,
Doing 200.
so
Jen. Hi. Gosh, you look great. Have you met Aaron before?
hello.
I don't think so.
Nice to meet you.
Jones.
Aaron.
Number
Pleasure.
one team in Ontario
Right
and in
now.
Canada.
Awesome.
We're like in the race.
Yeah.
We're in the race, John.
So Aaron sells 200 homes as a solo agent
Yeah.
out in Florida, and
Thank you.
275 in 18 months.
That's freaking
In
crazy.
revenue share, yeah.
I'm just following after you guys. Just trying to be like you when I grow up.
I don't know that you want to be like us. We're like slightly crazy.
Slightly off. It's okay. Yeah.
That's amazing. Good
Yeah.
for you.
Thank you.
You're slightly crazy.
No, he is nuts. So are you.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know
so are you.
anybody.
So are you.
No ego.
You build a garden, bees come to you. And what we did is we just did our first gala in Fort Lauderdale. We had 150 of our partners fly in.